Great question. Based on yeah, I would say so. You would have seen from my trading style, I usually put a week or 2 weeks on those contracts, which actually is not a lot of time, right? And I'll be honest, I should slash could put more time on it. But really, what I do is I look at the chart. So for Palantir, I don't think, like looking at this, let me zoom in a little bit. I don't think I need more than a week. I don't think I need more than 3 or 4 days to get back up to $38, right? From where we are right now. I can zoom in a little bit more so you can see. To get back up to $38, this stock, some days it moves 30 cents, 40 cents. I mean, sometimes it moves like 60 cents, sometimes it moves more. From where we are to get to 38, my price target 38, I don't think we need more than 2, 3 days. So that's why I bought this week. If we were, if we pulled on back, let's say to here, to 35.79, I'm like, I don't know where price is going to go. Let me give it maybe 10 days. And probably Palantir, knowing the way it's behaving right now, it might take 5, 6 days and it's back up to 38. That's for the shorter term swings, okay? I'm gonna give you a good example for the longer term swings, right? Match. So I got in this one Monday. Monday we're around here. I wasn't really sure what the price action was going to be doing over the next couple of days, but I did know my price target was up here, right? So I'm like, okay, this might was somewhere around here, like 37.70, somewhere like that. I'm like, all right, I think I need at least a week to get there. So I got my $36 call, and I think I got $38 call. But I gave it to October 4th because I'm like, where we at right now? Friday ended kind of red, it could pull on back again, but I do believe it's going higher. Let me give myself to October 4th. Now, if I had give myself to this Friday, actually, I would have made more money. But I'm like, looking at the chart, remember, this is hindsight. Now it's up. But when we were down here, I'm like, I don't know. Let me give myself enough time. But this is a bullish chart. One red candle ain't going to affect the other four green candles. Give myself 10. I think I give myself like 11 or 12 days from, I bought this week Monday. It expires next Friday. Yeah, that's like, 12 days. I'm like, okay, that should be enough time to see the move I want. So if you're choosing a close strike price, you probably choose a closer date to expiry. If you're choosing a bigger strike price, like if I am going to give you AMD, let me say if I wanted to get $173, $174 call, I might give you 2, 3 weeks with that strike, right? If I'm shooting for $188 calls, then I'm gonna give it a month, 2 months probably. It all depends on your strike, and it all depends what the chart is doing, what the stock is doing. That's the main thing. Now, I usually enter on the hourly for the swings. You mean for the swings, right? Yeah, because if it's a day trade, then I'm using the 15 minute and 5 minute together. Yeah, this is a nice chart. Moving average. Yeah, exactly. Sure enough, you wanted to say about choosing strike prices. Yeah. exactly. Those are good questions. Thank you. Um, what I wanted to say regarding the Micron trade, it's very similar to a trade I took last month with Marvell. Let me see if I can find. Let me just put up the Marvell chart. So Marvell. Okay, we were here with Marvell. Wait, was it? I traded it right. Okay, hold up. Let me take the hourly. So this is Marvell. This is a tech stock, right? A little bit similar to AMD, Nvidia, Intel, Qualcomm, all that stuff. Where did I take the trade? Somewhere. Aha. Here we go. So, Micron, I got in somewhere. I might have to go look that one up. But okay, I took calls on this one. It came straight out. It came hot out the blocks. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to 15 minute. This might help me. It's very similar to Marvell. Very similar to the Micron trade from now. So, and I remember a few people took it. They didn't hold over earnings, which is not. That's fine. Not a big deal. But they've made profit, so that's the main important thing. But it's a similar trade. It's a similar trade. When was Marvell earnings? I'm trying to figure out when these guys had earnings. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was this time. All right. So Marvell, I took calls on this one. This stock, as you can see, Thursday came hot out the gates, right? Hot, clean out the gates. Cool. I didn't get in yet. It pulled on, it consolidated, pulled on back a little bit. Now on the 5 minute chart, this is the 15 minute. On the 5 minute chart, so I actually got in calls somewhere here when it pulled back. All right, started to sell off. It was bearish. If I'm going to zoom out in a second. It pulled on back to moving average. It held. It started to uptrend as the day ended. I was like, cool, I'm going to hold my calls. I'm liking the bullish momentum going into close. I'm going to hold my calls. You know, let's be honest, it's a gamble. It's a big gamble. Obviously, overnight, they had earnings. It popped up. Now, there's something about some of these stocks that, they hold their level, they hold their price, and they close very strong. There's something about it, right? You'll see a similar thing to Micron right now. So remember this, hot out the gates, consolidated a bit, sold off, started to gain momentum within the last hour, power hour, right? So Micron, you're going to see similar stuff right now. Laptop lagging a bit. 15-minute chart, all right? Similar stuff. Right, what I say about Marvell, hot out the gates. Micron, also hot out the gates. What happened next with Marvell? Sold off. What happened next with with Micron? Sold off. Consolidation, same thing that happened with Marvell. Consolidation, and then we get momentum going into the close. Last hour, we get momentum. Also, notice this doji, which is signaling something, a big break to the upside or downside. Here was a break to the upside, and after hours flew. Exactly same as Marvell last month, 29th of August. Exactly the same. Hot out the gates the day before, the day of earnings. Sold off, consolidate, fly, right? Now, here, we came hot out the gates, we sold off, we consolidated. With Marvell, we came hot out the gates, we consolidated, and then sold off, but then flew. So it's a similar thing. I'm noticing a pattern when it comes to bullish momentum right before earnings closes. Again, people would have got into Micron calls here and here, when it pulled back, they would have got into Micron calls today. I know people did. Again, earnings is a gamble, but I'm just talking about the similar setup. So the reason I'm talking about that is because of the risk to reward ratio, right? There's nothing that's going to ever tell us what way earnings is going to go. Definitely, right? There's nothing, because they could have all the best earnings in the world, and CEO could come out and say, "Oh, we might go bankrupt next year. It's going to tank the stock." Right? You never know. But the good thing is, we can use our chart to trade our style. Our style is to take lower risk, higher reward play. This is low risk. When it's consolidating here and you see a doji and you see it start pulling up, pushing up. If you want to take an earnings play, this is low risk. A high risk is when it shoots up all the way here and you're like, it's already up. A low risk is when it's consolidating, price is going back to where it was, but the price is holding. Yeah, low risk is when price is consolidating and it's holding. When price is holding, it's low risk. When price is already way overbought and price is zoomed up in the air, that's not the time I'm trying to take a call for earnings. That's never a good indication. I think FedEx actually did that last week. We can look at FedEx. Now again, the what the stock chart does before earnings can also be offset by earnings in 50 different ways. It doesn't really matter, but there are indications here. FedEx last week. FedEx last week. Let me take the hourly chart for this. It's pretty. Here we go. So this is the problem with FedEx last week. We had this. We were all in the same boat. FedEx ran from 279 to 304. If you're getting in anywhere here, between 295 and 304, if you're getting in, that's why I say it's a high risk play. It's already overbought. It's already juiced up. It's already flown so high. How much higher is it going to go? Even if earnings weren't great, I don't know how much higher it would have gone. Let's be honest. I'll be honest. We got calls. We didn't even get calls back here. We got calls late. We got it on a Monday. We got a nice $10, $12 gain. That was good. And our calls were up, I think, 160, 170%, a couple bands. Obviously, if it had flown, nice, price holds up here, cool. Well, if it doesn't hold, this is why I say it's high risk. Because look at that. Remember Marvell, look at Micron. They were not doing this crazy gain. Micron had a steady gain, but this is a crazy gain, This is a $28 gain in a few days. Marvell, Micron, they're not gaining like that, especially on day of earnings. So that's that also gives you an indication of what a stock might do. Remember, it's never guaranteed, but it's a possibility. So again, low risk, high reward, especially when it's coming to those earnings plays. You don't want to get calls on the stock that's already up for $30 in a week. You don't want to get puts on the stock that's down $30 in a week. It's all low risk, high reward. And I'm not saying the cheap can't get cheaper. The cheap can get cheaper, but in regards to risk and earning, you want to look at what a stock has been doing in the lead up to earnings. Which is why I say trade the earnings run up, take profit before earnings. I learned a lesson with FedEx last week. I didn't take profit with the calls. I got really lucky with the one put. So, anything else? Let me know if you got any other question. You asked some good questions so far, though, JB. I have a watch list. You see on the right side here, I have my watch list, right? I'm actually going to remove Walmart. I don't trade it. I just don't. I mean, every time I look at it, it's a nice uptrending chart here, but the moves that I like, it's not really doing that. Like this is a nice move. These are like some of these have been better moves recently, but it's just not a stock that I trade regularly. This was a good move, but then it was on my watch list. Now I don't know. I'm just not really trade. I mean, I might keep it there for now, but I'm thinking of removing it. Dropping probably a tech stock in there. Maybe Chipotle instead. Abercrombie and Fitch is another one I like trading. Netflix, yeah, maybe Netflix. Yeah, Abercrombie and Fitch has some nice day trade moves. What else? I said Netflix. This has some nice swing trade moves. See, there's a nice swing trade move right here. That's from Friday till today. That's a nice swing trade to the upside. Yeah, that's the main reason. I think Walmart. I guess it looks a bit nicer than I expected, but yeah, Walmart ain't really one I trade a lot. So that's the only reason. So there's yeah, that's the best way to do it. Recently I've been trading what Palantir, UPST. What else have I traded recently? Match. Yeah, I do. You will see me trade QQQ, Exxon, Palantir, um, maybe Tesla a little bit, but you'll see me trade those over and over and over again. Like for example, every single week that anyone is here, they will see me 100% trade either Palantir, Exxon, or QQQ. That's a guarantee, for sure. And then if I add others in there, it's just because they have nice setups, or we talked about it with the group, or people put it in the group, or we reviewed it in the study session, those kind of stuff. But yeah, I trade the similar stocks over and over again. I'm looking at puts for this as well. Oh no, no, I don't. I used to, but not anymore. This I like the puts on. Like I'm just showing you. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just saying I like the puts on C. Like I have a put list in my head. I like CELH puts right now. I like Pan W puts right now. You know, um, what was another one? I think Lululemon. Yeah, I like Lululemon for puts. Yeah, yeah. Hey, thank you. You're the one who helped out with the questions. I like that. I'm always here to help you. If you want to, yeah, if you just want to tag me in the chat, if you ever have a question or whatever, just let me know. I'll help you. Thank you, bro. Right. And if I ever forget to upload a chart, just tag me and say, hey, can I please get a chart for, if you want to see my version or whatever. Thank you so much for the questions, though. Thank you. You too. All right. If anyone else has questions, feel free to throw them out. It's been a good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, especially. If you didn't get a mic on it, it's not a big deal. Look, I did this with Marvell last month, did it with PayPal last week, did it with Palantir, but I also missed other trades that people took, so it's fine. All right. Fubo. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this stock. I feel like there's easier. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good. You know what? As a swing trade, I don't like it, but I love this for a long term. I'll be honest. I love it for long term. More. Nah, it's more. It's more than that. In 2021, it was about I think 60 at one point. In 2021, I think I would say March 2021. I used to know this chart very well. Let's say March 2021. Oh, more. Oh no, I'm right. Hold up. There's a reason that is down there. Oh, January 2021, it was 60. Yeah. Yeah. Look, $100. Yeah. There's another one, Peloton. I remember this one. It's 100. Ridiculous. There's some good setups, but like I said, if you, I know a lot of people did get an MU because we were spamming it in the Discord. And some people are gonna come. I know this always happens. I know people are gonna pull up tomorrow and say, "Is it too late to get MU?" Listen, it might not be too late, but the risk to reward is in there, and there's another 10 plays. There's so many different plays. I've seen, like, if you go to the group gains tab, you will see, I don't even know. You'll see Spy, you'll see QQQ, you'll see Exxon, you'll see probably Match, you'll see obviously MU, you'll see, I don't even know, like FedEx maybe. You'll see random stocks. My point here is you'll see enough stocks that whether it's UPST or a Tesla or SMCI, that there's enough plays to go around. you know. So don't worry about if you miss Micron or whatever, or if Micron runs another $30 tomorrow. Don't worry about all that, right? There's enough plays out there for you to eat of something else. So you guys have been talking a lot about SCHD today. Let's see what's going on. Oh wait! I bought this at the weekend, huh? Hold on. I put an order at the weekend. Yeah, wait! I put an order in at the weekend. Wait, what? Hold up. I'm sure I did. I looked at this chart. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That's so funny. I did. When I seen this chart, I said, wait a second, I recognize this chart. Yeah, I put an order in. All right. Any other questions? I enjoyed that. I don't know if you're still here, but JB, I enjoyed that questions. Those kind of questions are exciting. Well, Costco need to pay me nice. Here's another great chart. 4 hour. Look at Costco. Any other questions, folks? Sean, have anything you're looking at? Well, I will say Micron is going to pay us very well. This is going to be a great morning. Market only just closed an hour ago. I'm already lit for tomorrow. I'm already too lit for tomorrow, but I'm worried about Costco, you say. Don't be worried about Costco, man. We in this together. We're still up right now, right? So we should be good. This is one of my favorite charts too. One of my favorite stocks for the long term. Man, I'm excited for tomorrow. You don't even understand. It's gonna get very, very crazy. Good question, that. So I use the moving averages, the 9 day, the 21 day, and the 200-day moving at EMAs. I use support and resistance, which I form for myself, those lines. That's mainly it. I don't do too much on the charts. You know, sorry, I need a nap. I've been up since 6. Anyway, so I got my support and resistance on this chart. You see PayPal look nice. I got my moving averages to kind of give me an indication of where price is going and gauge what I'm doing with it. And that's really it, man. I don't like to complicate it. I don't use no Bollinger Bands. I don't use Fibonacci's. I don't use Ripster Clouds. I don't use none of that. I do understand where they can be beneficial. I'm just not a huge advocate of using those. Great question, though. And people use different indicators. People use different. Of course, man. Yeah. I don't complicate it. People. I see a lot of tweets about this candle did this candle did that. Come on, bro. I used my indicators, my blah blah. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear all that. Just simplifying it. But keep the questions coming. I like that. I can. I can definitely help you with that. Hymns. So I I told you I was in it, right? Let me show you. But yeah, I like this. I don't know, Sean, if you got any idea on this. I like this because we just need to break past that same point we were at before. That's why I said it was a risky point. Look, wait, I'm about to tag you. Right, I just tagged you. So we're above the moving averages. I'm cool. We're above the moving averages on the daily. I do think we're going to pull back before we go a little bit higher. But we are at the place where we reversed last time, back in August. Same levels. So I got in. It is risky because we're at high. I'd rather get in here. We're at the high right now. We're at last month's high. RR it pulls back. But slow mover. Okay, slow mover. Slow mover, nothing wrong with slow mover. We can look at calls for October 11th. October 4th is not bad, but October 11th, if you want to take the big risk, you can do this week. That's what I did. If it don't work out tomorrow, I cut. It's fine. I'm down about 12% right now. No big deal. You know, right now where we're at, I would not be surprised if we reverse it, we get rejected here. I will I'll be honest. I will be surprised if we just fly from here. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think we're going to consolidate a little bit, then retest the highs from last month. If we just sell straight off, see, you know, then it's time to get the puts. But from this level here, last time we did sell off. Remember that, right? But on the other hand, last time we were here back in May, we sold off and then flew up. So you see this, it took what, 10, 15 days? Maybe that's why I would say get a 2 week out October 11th call. I wouldn't be opposed to I wouldn't be opposed to rolling my contracts out to October 4th or 11th. But like I said, right now I'm in the calls for this week just to see if we can start breaking above this as we've been stair stepping. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts and opinions on it right now. I like hymns. Yeah, definitely. That's what made me say actually I can get in. I knew I was getting a little bit early because I'm waiting for it to pull back towards the moving averages a little bit at least, like it did here and here. But when I see them crossing to the upside on a daily, I see price action above the moving averages on the 4 hour. I'm like, yeah, it's pulling back on the 4 hour. I like this, for calls. I like it. Let me. I'll screenshot it. I'll throw it in the chat right now. I'll screenshot and throw it in the chat. Right. Give me one sec. One second. I'll throw it in the chat. So I got the $17 call expiring 27th of September. I just put it in the chat. Again, it is slightly risky, but without risk, you don't get no rewards, eh? That was a good question, though. I like that. And you put it on my radar, so thank you. It flew out the blocks today. Ain't a bad play. Yeah. I mean, I got it when it started to uptrend again. But you sort of come out the blocks hot a couple times. 5 minute chart might tell us a bit different story. Double top? Not really. Just trying to break above moving averages, price just falling back down. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, these are great questions, man. Thank you for that. Anyone else got questions or comments? None? I don't mind. I don't mind. If you got reports, throw it. Who? Well, I've seen in the chat. Most of you is in Micron. I'm just wondering who got a high out of money. Oh boy, Micron. Oh man, market just closed an hour ago. I'm looking forward to tomorrow already. This is wild, bro. But seriously, we about to eat like crazy. This is wild. Hey, no lie. This might. Well, we'll see what it does, but it might be onto the greatest trade of the month. That UPST was hot too, though. Come on now. That UPST was hot too. Where's the UPST? Let me show you. All right. Last time I look at is UPST. Then you guys can go on your way, eat your lunch, dinner, whatever. I got yoga class. UPST. UPST was up 8% at one point today. Now let me show the daily. Yeah. We pulled back to moving average and we flew. Zoom. Yeah, look at that wick. Woo! Tested the month's highs. No, not actually, that's not the monthly highs. We tested, yeah, it's the monthly highs around here. 40, yeah. But we wicked off. We sold back up. Oh, inverted hammer. Look at that. See what price do at this level. Look at that. So I started to come back and boom, took off like a slingshot. Zoom. All right, cool. Oh, that's good, man. UPST was nice. Right? That's all it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, this is why we're a team. Look at that. Oh, this area right here. Oh, this is a team effort. Jeez. Yeah, that was on. Right here. Yep, right here. Oh boy. Gosh. Bro, that mic can go about to be nice though. Bro, I'm too late for that one. I got in when it was I think $90 and like 80 cents. Trust. The UPST was nice though. Okay, I got in $90.90 around there. It's almost jumped $20 in 4 trading days. Jeez, bruh. Woo! Yeah. Jaggedy chart. Oh my gosh. That's good though. All right. Anything else? Is Bob in here? J Money? Let me see what's up. Oh, we did our thing. I mean, we've been doing our thing, but you know. What's that? FedEx? No, not FedEx. What are they talking about in the chat? Hey, they're talking about FedEx. Weird. Yeah, I don't want to touch this stock right now. Oh man. Oh, I'm too lit. This is gonna be crazy, bro. I'm trying to do the calculation on Micron. Because look, right? Micron. My $91 call is up 112%. Oh shoot. So they're saying the estimated contract price is gonna go up to wait, what? Yeah, they're saying 90. Yeah, they're saying 1900. But I bought it for 370. Wow. Let me see what the $92 call is doing. Yeah, 17. Wow, 1.7. What? Wait, what? Bro, I didn't know it was gonna be that crazy. Oh my gosh. This is real, bro. This is really real.